Alright guys, welcome back. Yesterday I did a video on my unboxing of Abaddon. I've been hard at work and he is already assembled, painted, based, the lot. So here he is, my War Master. So I am going to be running him in my Iron Warriors army. So I've painted him in an Iron Warriors-esque theme. So some people aren't going to like that, people of the internet, that's fine, you don't have to like it. This is my bad model, and as I always say, paint your models how you want to paint them. Don't paint them or do what other people say just because that's the done thing. Alright, so let's go over what I've done here. First of all, if we get a little closer to him, as you can see, I've gone for like glowing green eyes with yellow and orange, if you can see that in there. One of the cool things I'm happy with myself that I've done is I've done his bullet casings to look like special tipped firearms, like they're like a red with a sort of an orange tip. And the reason I've done that is just to give it a nice effect, because you know they're AP1 damage D3, so I just wanted them to look like they're projectiles with some sort of punch. The Talon of Horus I've done some highlighting of gold here for that, just to get that full effect of the big giant Freddy Krueger claw looking thing. Obviously the Drachnien we've done in the traditional glowing blue that people are known for. Therefore I wanted to keep some traditional looking stuff, and it also fits with my army. Now if I go in close, it's not as easy to see, but all his piping I've done skin coloured, as in it's grown into him, and done it so that it's, if I turn around the back as well, as you can see, like all his skin piping, and done some like sort of rotting green in there, just to show that for millennia he's sort of become one with his suit in that chaos type manner, which I thought was a really cool idea. Then obviously, being an Iron Warriors, I have made an Imperial Fist that he is absolutely bludgeoning on the ground here. So if you sort of get a good look in there, he's smushed him. So this Primaris guy has just copped the boot of death. If you sort of look in there, got it real gutsy and nice and chunky, and just even where he's got these bullet holes on his shoulder pad, I've made it, you know, he's copped some rounds, he's bleeding out, and then he's just come up and just boot to the chest. So I'm really happy with that. I've really gone to town on the gold highlights, as you can see, to just give him that real nice, shiny, I'm the boss look. I went with the Bane mask, as I said I was going to, and I didn't give him his head ponytail, I guess you could call it. I'm just not a fan of it. I decided not to go with the cape because I was looking for a more in-your-face, ready for battle type guy on the top. I also play a lot of Blood Angels, so I thought it was fitting to put a Blood Angels helmet on there, just to you know, if I do some battle reports, just to put the wind up some of the Blood Angels that I use. Bit of fire effects on his little thing at the back here, which I thought was cool. Now when it comes to the basing, as you can see, so you can see on top I've blended it in, but this is the base that comes with it. But then I've raised it up with some corkboard and some piping and some other things like that, just to give it that extra, a little bit more height and a little bit more effect, sort of blend it in a bit more, which I think's worked out really well with the cork and bolter shells and skulls and a bit of piping and some goo coming out the back, the wing. As you can see, if you look from that angle, the pipe goes straight through. You can actually see out the other side of it. Look at that. So yeah, that's my Abaddon. He's going to be the War Master in my Iron Warriors. A lot of people are going to say, oh, that's a bit odd, but the only thing I don't really benefit from is the reroll to hits, but that's okay, because I've got other captains for that. What I do benefit from is this guy being an absolute beat stick with all his statistics. He gets some extra command points, and I will run him as a Warlord anyway, because his Black Legion Warlord trait will still work on himself for generating the extra hits on 5-ups. So, you know, I'll probably, a lot of people are saying go with the claw, but I reckon using Sorry about that, out of focus. Dracnian. You know, use the command point just to re-roll. You can have up to 12 attacks with that bad boy. Re-rolling to hit. Yeah, and just pummeling people with it, and possibly rolling some 5s and getting more hits. Like, there's a good chance, you know, if you roll well, you could be pumping out 15 hits with that. You could just cut down an entire squad of orc boys. So, anyway, there he is. This is my take on Abaddon, the War Master. I call him Abaddon the Siege Master is his name now. Like I said, he'll be leading my warband. I'm going to do a 1750 point battle on Tuesday night with him. Have him lead the force of my Iron Warriors. And they're all been rebased, repainted, so that'll be something to look forward to, a bit of a treat. So yeah, there he is. Hope you like it. Hope I haven't upset too many people by not making him Black Legion. But hey, rule of cool, do what you want, they're your models. Alright guys, if you like this, like and subscribe, share, all that good stuff. And I'll give you something to look forward to this Tuesday. We'll get to see him in action now that he's all painted up and ready to stomp some face and just generally kick some ass. Alright, chopping him. Thanks guys. Enjoy, bask in the glory.